Welcome to this guided reparenting meditation for establishing boundaries and assertiveness. Take some time to find a location where you will not be disturbed, where you can relax and spend some time for this meditation. You may decide to be standing, sitting, laying down, in whichever position feels most comfortable for you. Ensure all windows are closed, doors as well, and that your devices are deactivated so that you will not be disturbed for the next 15 minutes. Once you've situated yourself into a comfortable position, allow your hands to rest easily. Allow your eyes to gently close. And for the next few moments, give yourself permission to be exactly where you are. There's nothing to achieve, nothing to fix. There's nothing for you to prove. There's only this moment, this breath, and your presence. Let us begin by bringing our awareness to our breathing. Not to change it, not to control it, but to simply notice it. The gentle rise and the gentle fall. The natural rhythm that has carried you through every moment of your life. As you breathe in, imagine creating a little more space within yourself. And as you breathe out, imagine releasing any tension you no longer need to carry. Breathe in to the count of 4. Hold for the count of 4. And exhale to the count of 7. Repeat this breathing exercise several times. And with each breath, allow your body to become softer and more open. Feel the surface beneath you supporting you completely, holding you without effort, without explanation. Now allow your jaw to soften, your shoulders to relax, and the muscles around your eyes to release. As your body settles, your mind can begin to settle too. Thoughts may come and go, and that's perfectly okay. You do not need to chase them, and you don't need to make them stop. Simply allow them to drift past like clouds moving across a wide, open sky. And now imagine yourself standing in a beautiful, peaceful place. Somewhere that feels safe and calm. A place where you can simply be yourself. Perhaps it's a quiet garden, a peaceful forest, a warm beach, or somewhere entirely on your own. Take a moment to notice the details of this place, the colors, the sounds, the textures, and the feeling of safety all around you. This is your sanctuary, a place where your needs matter, where your feelings matter, a place where your voice matters. And as you stand in this safe place, imagine meeting a younger version of yourself. Perhaps the child or the teenager, or perhaps a version of you who struggled to feel heard. Notice them standing there without judgment, without expectation. Simply observe. Notice their face and expression. What emotions might be present here? There is no need to change anything, simply to witness. And now, imagine approaching them gently, kindly, with warmth and understanding. Let them know that you are not here to criticize them, to fix them, but instead to simply be present. Repeat out loud, with care and love, to this version of yourself. Say to them, I see you. I hear you. Your feelings matter. You matter. All those words settle you and provide grounding. It is the case for many people that boundaries were never taught or modeled. Needs might have been ignored, feelings dismissed, and voices silenced. And because of that, many learn to abandon themselves in order to keep others comfortable. However, today is different. Today you are learning something new, something healthy, something necessary. You are learning that your needs are important. You are learning that your feelings deserve respect. You are learning that protecting your peace is not selfish. Imagine now a warm light begins to appear at the center of your chest. A golden light, steady, comforting, strong. With every breath, this light grows brighter. This light represents your inner wisdom, your self-respect, your right to exist exactly as you are. Notice how this feels. Allow yourself grace and joy as this light envelops you. As it expands, imagine it forming a beautiful circle, a protective boundary of light. This boundary is not a wall, nor is it isolation or punishment. It is simply clarity. It allows love in and keeps harm out. It allows connection and also protects your well-being. Notice how it feels to stand within this circle. Safe, grounded, protected. For a moment, simply rest here and return to your breath. Now imagine yourself speaking from within this circle, speaking calmly, clearly, confidently. You do not need to raise your voice. You do not need to justify yourself endlessly. You do not need to earn the right to have boundaries. Imagine saying to yourself, my needs matter. I am allowed to say no. I am allowed to change my mind. I am allowed to take up space. I am allowed to protect my energy. I am allowed to ask for what I need. Notice how these words feel inside your body. If discomfort appears, simply observe it. If resistance appears, simply notice it. You are learning a new way of being, and new ways sometimes take time to integrate deeply. Now return your attention to your younger self. Imagine inviting them into this circle of light. As they step inside, notice how the light surrounds them too. Perhaps they begin to stand a little taller. Perhaps they begin to breathe a little easier. Perhaps they begin to feel safer. And now, from your adult self, offer these words. You do not have to abandon yourself to be loved. You do not have to stay silent to belong. You do not have to make yourself smaller for others. You deserve respect. You deserve safety. You deserve to be heard. All these words, allow them to settle deeply. Imagine now that every breath strengthens this protective circle. Every breath strengthens your self-respect. Every breath strengthens your confidence. Every breath strengthens your ability to honor yourself. Now, take a few moments of silence, simply resting with this feeling, allowing your own reflections to emerge naturally. Perhaps there is a boundary your heart wishes to strengthen. Perhaps there is a conversation waiting to happen. Perhaps there is a need that deserves acknowledgement. You do not need to solve anything right now. Simply listen. Trust whatever arises. Trust your inner wisdom. Trust your growing strength. Remind yourself, assertiveness is not aggression. Boundaries are not rejection. Self-respect is not selfish. These are acts of care, acts of protection, acts of love towards yourself. As we begin to close this meditation, notice once again the steady rhythm of your breathing. Notice the support beneath you. Notice the calm within you. And know that this circle of light is always available to you. You can turn to this place, this safe space, whenever you need clarity, whenever you need courage, whenever you need to remember your birth. Take a slow, deep breath in to the count of 4. Hold the count of 4, and exhale to the count of 7. Repeat this breathing rhythm several times as you allow your body to soften. Begin now to bring awareness back into your body, gently wiggling fingers and toes, slightly stretching as you return the sensations in your body. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Carry this sense of self-respect with you. Carry this sense of clarity with you. Carry this sense of inner strength with you. And remember, your voice matters. Your needs matter, and you matter. You are the most important person in your life, and you always will be. Love yourself. Prioritize yourself. And remember that you have everything that you need within you. Now take one final breath and continue with your day. for the rest of the month, consistently grounded in your own worth. Return consistently every day this month to establish a habit and a pattern of acknowledging your worth. With this, you have begun to internalize the power and authority you have to establish boundaries, to build your assertiveness, and to protect your peace. Namaste.